X-ray Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff runway 9er departure.
Right, hello. It's 7:18 a.m. and we're at Guernsey Airport. We're going to fly to Jersey. And I'm not a pilot. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm just sort of slowly learning stuff. So I might do a tiny bit of ATC, but I'm not going to be fiddling around with a lot of controls. I just want to get up in the air and enjoy the experience. And sorry, it's twitching around a bit because when I talk, my head tracker goes a bit silly. But let's get moving, shall we? So we're going to get ourselves airborne. Just sorting out my rudder. It's a little bit twitchy. And at first we'll be sort of heading towards Sark, I suppose. Fantastic. Absolutely love the views. Let's lean back a bit.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for east departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Let's make sure we don't ignore ATC.
Jersey Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for east departure.
Alright, we're going to get a bit of height. Don't need to worry about that, I'll sort that out. Yes, I'm aiming to be above 65 knots, thank you. It's probably because I've still got landing lights on or something silly like that. I probably need to turn off some beacon, or I don't know, anyway. I'll look that up another time. Oh, that's good. We're still on a bit of a climb. I won't bother with the headlamp. We can see okay, can't we? Oh, head tracker. Let's use the twitchy stick. Lovely. So that's Sark on the left there, and Jersey is on the right. So I'm just going to start pointing slightly towards Jersey, so I get a more direct route. I think my camera is a little bit off. Yeah, so you'll have to excuse that alert coming up. I don't know how to stop that. I should go into the settings, I suppose, and turn them all off. But
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Jersey Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, frequency change.
Jersey Airport information, Oscar 0500 Zulu. Flight 272 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition, few clouds at 800 feet. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 8 in use. Landing and departing runway 8. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have, Oscar. Jersey Airport information, Oscar 0500 Zulu. Flight 272 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition, few clouds at 800 feet. Temperature 14.
we don't need to belt it at the moment, so...
Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 8 in use. Landing and departing runway 8. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read backhaul short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have, Oscar.
I hope that thing doesn't
Jersey
keep...
Airport
Oh
information,
dear,
Oscar
it's going to keep
05000.
repeating itself, isn't it?
Flight 272 at 7.
Oh, that's good. That's shut it up at least. Right, so we're up in the air. Let's see. We're still climbing a bit. Let's drop the throttle a little bit and let's try and set our view. I don't mind losing a tiny bit of altitude because we are at 3,000. That's high enough. It's suck. Much else to see. Right, so we're going to be making our approach into that large bay, and we should see the airstrip pointing directly sort of out to sea. And just before the airstrip there is like a giant pond. It's a small lake. I think there's another one on the left as well, but there's a small lake on the approach too. You can almost see it now. Drifting off a bit. This head tracker is probably a bit annoying for somebody watching the video because you're not anticipating what I'm looking at. But it does twitch a bit when I speak for some reason. Look at that. Very, very pretty game. Try and sit back a bit and see if that settles the camera down. Alright, let's get an outside view, shall we? You're probably dying to see one. Sunrise. Right, I don't know what's happened to my head tracking. It seems to have vanished. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. So I've got equipment failures. Wonder if I can start it and stop it. Oh, it's kicked in. There we are. It's found me again. Right, let's try and get it sent again. Right, there we are. Beautiful lighting. Absolutely love it. Going into a little bit of low cloud, not a problem. haven't got any danger of icing up. It's not cold enough. I lost my head tracking again. Now it's back. There we are. You can see me again. Might need to start bleeding off some altitude in a minute. Kept a reasonable course there, it's not too bad. Okay, so it's focusing me in on, right, I should probably get in contact with ATC, shouldn't I? Full stop landing, what does that mean? Okay.
Jersey Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 15 miles southeast to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Jersey Tower. Fly left downwind runway 9er. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er to wind 272 at 7.
Make left traffic runway 9er Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Nice. There we are. So I'm going to use my mouse and cheat. So I'm going to head for this little bit of water here because that's near the strip. You'll see it better in a moment when there we are. So that's where we're heading. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely breathtaking. I just wish they'd got the correct terrain height because there are a lot of cliffs in the Channel Islands, and obviously lots of hills, beautiful lanes. They've just made it pretty much all flat everywhere, which is a great shame. I've had a look at correcting it myself, but the terrain editor, it's very cumbersome. You've got to create shapes and then raise and lower them, which is rubbish. You know, you can't just mold the land by mouse clicking everywhere like you can in most games editors. It would take months to correct just even Sark, you know, so it's probably something I'm missing, so I'm going to see if there's more that I could learn. And if I do manage to find out, oops, that's me putting my hand in the way of the camera. If I do manage to find out, I will do some terrain edits and try and get the right height. I don't like the way my camera's set itself up because I haven't really got the view that I like, but that's all right, I can cope. Don't even know what my flaps button is. So let's do this. There we go. Let's just put a small amount on. I don't know whether I'm supposed to tell ATC that I'm on final or something. I'll just check. Oh no, I think we just carry on. Drive on, James. Oh, we're probably a bit low, but let's see what we're doing on airspeed. Oh, my head tracking's gone again. Oh, here we go. Right, so, well, I can see if it's getting really terrible. So I'll just pump up the revs a little bit because I can normally tell a little bit by the engine. Yeah, so I need to sort out my head tracking system because it's letting me down quite a lot from time to time. But I think I can truck it in here. little bit too far to the right, but never mind. Let's start pulling up a bit, try and get this to drop. There we go.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 121.805.
Going to 121.805 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Ooh, I accidentally hit my brakes.
Jersey ground, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to parking.
I'm kind of jumping ahead of it, aren't I, really? Being a bit naughty.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra acknowledge last transmission.
Haven't quite got used to my brakes yet either. I'm just gonna kind of smack it somewhere, anywhere.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
I'm doing something wrong again.
Jersey ground, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Say again, please.
I'm gonna kill the engines. Because I think I've guffed that up. Anyway, that was cool, wasn't it? We did it.